Dear students, welcome to your English class. So before this, we have already finished with 2 exercises of speech from your grammar books. And let's take up today the last exercise from your grammar books so that the book work is over. So it's on page number 154. Let's try it out. Page 154, exercise B. I have asked you to try it from your home, so let's discuss the book work. Change these sentences into direct speech. So till now we have done how to change direct into indirect, but now we are going to change it into direct speech. So let's take the first sentence. Vani said that the roof had been leaking for the previous 2 nights. So let's change Vani said. How are we going to write? This means in direct speech we should have commas and inverted commas beginning with the after the reporting verb or the introductory verb, that is said. So inverted commas begin after a comma. What did Vani say? Vani said the roof had been leaking for the previous 2 nights. Now in indirect speech we use previous 2 nights, but it becomes last 2 nights. Okay? For the last part, had been leaking. Which tense is this? Past perfect continuous tense. But how is it changed in direct? From present perfect continuous we change it into past perfect continuous. So it will become the roof has been leaking. Present perfect continuous P becomes capital. The roof has been, singular है तो has यूज करेंगे और प्रेजेंट परफेक्ट में क्या यूज होता है? has है. The roof has been leaking for the last 2 nights. So these are the exact words spoken by the speaker. And who is the speaker here? Vani. Inverted commas close plus your full stop. So this way we are going to change it into direct speech. Next, Ginny asked Minnie if she could help her with her homework. Now, Ginny said to Minnie. Asked means said to. Ginny said to, who is the second listener here? Minnie. So Ginny said to Minnie, comma, inverted commas begin. What did she say? If she could help her with her homework. So it becomes, can you help me with the homework? Can. We have already done that in indirect speech can changes to could. So अगर हम direct की बात कर रहे हैं, so could का क्या हो जाएगा? Opposite, that is can. So can you. She changes to you. First person changes to second person and third person in the indirect speech. लेकिन अगर आपके पास पहले से थर्ड पर्सन है indirect में और हमने अगर उसको बनाना है सेकंड एंड फर्स्ट पर्सन में, तो सेकंड पर्सन में क्या यूज करते हैं? you. So can you, and plus it is an interrogative sentence. Help me with the homework. So now see, it's an interrogative sentence. So we will not add here full stop, but we are going to add here question mark plus inverted commas close. Can you help me with the homework? So this will be your interrogative question. Next, the teacher told the students that the sun rises in the east. Now the sun rises in the east, what is it? It's a universal fact. है ना? किया था ना? So the teacher said to the students, told, it is always that in direct speech we use said to, which is converted to told in the indirect speech. So what we will become? The teacher said to the students, the teacher said to the students. So what did she say? Put that in the inverted commas. After a comma, inverted commas begin. The teacher said to the students that the sun rises in the east. So now no change will be there. T becomes capital, universal truth है तो ये ऐसे की ऐसे रहेगा. The sun rises in the east. Only then in indirect speech there will be no change. Only we will remove these inverted commas and we will put that, and T will become small. This is the only change. And also said to changes to told. That is optional. Okay. Next one. Fourth. They said that they would come and help us that afternoon. That afternoon. Now that. अगर indirect में आपके पास that है, so obviously indirect we will use this because this changes to that in indirect speech. Number one. Now see the first person and the second person pronouns change. They said. Now that. They said, हमें पता है said reporting verb है, उसके बाद immediately हमें direct speech में use करना है comma and inverted commas and then put the direct quotes or the words in the inverted commas. Now who is the speaker? Many person, plural, they. So they said, what did they say? They would come. Now would changes to indirect from will. So direct में क्या use करेंगे? Will. So it will be क्या बोला? They changes to we, plural. We will come and help you. Us is used for us. So it becomes you. We will come and help you this afternoon. We will come and help you. So who is talking? They are talking to the second person. So it will become, we will come and help you this afternoon. This afternoon. Since it is simple sentence, so we will write here full stop. We will add full stop plus inverted commas, close. Okay. He said that their flat was being renovated at that moment. Now see. He said, what did he say? Put it. He said, comma, inverted commas begin. What did he say? Just see the words. Their flat was being renovated. Now see, being कब use करते हैं? जब हमें क्या करना होता है? ing remove करना होता है. ठीक है? So what it will be? There becomes our. He said our flat was being renovated. Was past tense. So this means present we have to use. Is being renovated at this moment. So it will become, he said our flat is being renovated. Only you have to change was into is because simple present is changed to simple past. So if simple past is there, then obviously we are going to use is. That our flat is being renovated at this moment. Plus full stop, inverted commas, close. Next, he told us that he had won the singing competition. Now, he told us means he said to us. He said to, तभी तो told बनेगा. He said to us. What did he say to us? He said to us, he had won the singing competition. That he has won the singing competition. Now, he told us that he means third person pronoun. So already third is there. That had use हुआ है. That means past perfect. Indirect में है तो present में क्या होगा? Has have, depending upon singular and plural. So here it is singular. So we are going to use has. That he has won, and obviously in the present perfect as well as in the past perfect we have the third form of the verb, so it will be won only. That he has won the singing competition. He has won the singing competition. Full stop, inverted commas, close. Next one, 7. Minnie said that she had lost her red stockings. Now, Minnie said, what did she say? Put it in inverted commas. Minnie said she had lost her red stockings. Now, she already, so this means Minnie herself is saying. तो हमने रूल किया था कि अगर herself वो खुद कुछ बोलता है तो always the second and the third person is changed to first person pronoun. तो she का क्या हो जाएगा? I. Minnie said I had lost. Now past perfect is again used, but we are going to use in direct speech present perfect. So it is has lost that I. अब now has ये लगाएंगे क्योंकि I के साथ में हमेशा क्या लगता है? Plural. That she had lost her red stockings will change into I have lost my red stockings. I have lost my red stockings. And now try to change it into passive voice for your self check. Once you frame every sentence into direct speech, you should always cross check by trying to change it into passive, indirect speech, so that you can verify your answer whether you have changed it correct or no. Okay, next one. The boy told his mother that he knew how to chop vegetables. Now, the boy said to his mother. The boy said to his mother, क्या बोला? Put that in inverted commas. That he knew how to chop vegetables. Now, that he, third person is used, but we are going to use here first person. So, I knew. Now, past tense is used here in indirect. So, this means in direct it should be simple present. So, उसका first form क्या होगा? No. I know how to chop vegetables. I know how to chop vegetables. I hope it is clear whatever we are doing. Keep revising the rules, keep watching the video and keep trying the exercise. Okay, next one. I told her that I could not meet her then. Now, then. Indirect में then कब change होता है? Now जब हो. So, it will become indirect speech now, first of all. Now, see the pronouns. I told her means I said to her. I said to her. What did I say? क्या बोला मैंने? Put it in inverted commas. I said to her, I could. Now, could is in indirect speech. Direct में क्या हो जाएगा? Can. I cannot meet you now. I cannot. अब खुद बोल रहा है तो फर्स्ट पर्सन यूज करेंगे. I cannot meet you. सेकेंड पर्सन की बात हो रही है. I cannot meet you. Then changes to now in direct speech. Full stop. Inverted commas. Close. I said to her, I cannot meet you now. So if we change it into indirect, let's check. I told her that I could not meet her then. I could not meet her then. Okay. Next and the last one. Pulkit said that he liked that television show. That this. Pulkit said, comma, inverted commas begin. What did he say? Pulkit said he. Always change to first person when the speaker himself is narrating something or reporting something. So it becomes I liked. Past tense is used. In indirect, we are going to use indirect simple present. So it becomes first form like. I like this television show. I like this television show. Full stop, inverted commas, close. So this way we are going to change all the sentences from indirect to direct speech by following the rules, going step by step, reading each word very carefully and then transforming. So that is possible only if you revise the rules, if you learn the rules nicely. Only 3 to 4 rules are there which are important. Pronouns and then this, that, position and time that we have done. And then you can easily change plus your conjunction that in indirect speech plus inverted commas in the direct speech that are important. And last, full stop. So this way we have finished this exercise and we have also done the bookwork of direct and indirect speech. So I hope you have noted down the answers. If you have already done, please check it out, tally your answers. If not done, then please do so. And if the space is not enough here, I will suggest this exercise to be done in your grammar notebooks. So with this we finish this topic. One last topic is left from your grammar, that is small topic, punctuation, if you know. So we are going to take up that in the next video. Only 3 to 4 punctuations are given in your books. So we are going to discuss that and then we are going to take up the few exercises that are there in your grammar book. After that we finish with the syllabus of English for this session and we are going to begin with our revision. So that's all for today. Stay safe, stay home.